Another chaos card, of course. Oh, I can really not... I really don't need that at the moment. Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I'm bringing you my playthrough of Urbion. This is a game that, the only game that was still missing in my Universe collection, which I worked pretty hard on actually getting together, but this one was missing. This one was impossible to get and probably is still. I've been looking for this so long. But then one of my subscribers, she is known on my Discord server as Cabbage King. She asked me if I wanted to have this game for the channel and also for me, I suppose, in case I may keep it. And I said, yes, of course, I'd love to. So she sent this to me a little while ago. I posted that on my Discord server and on social media, so you might have seen that. And now I would like to play through it on the channel. Don't worry, all the other Universe games are still on the list as well. It just takes a little while to learn and also record them all. But little spoiler, so far I like all the games. And Urbion is no exception. This might actually shape up to be one of my favorites at the moment. It is so simple and elegant, but let me just show you how this works. I don't think I need a montage this time, because it is that easy to set up. Let me just see here. Just give me a second. Oops. We need all of this. That's fine. There are a few expansion cards here, but we don't need those because we will just be playing the base game today. Actually, I have not played the expansion yet, right? Also, this is like the French version here, and there weren't any rules in here. So what I did is I just went online, looked at the PDF, and then I printed it in such a format that I can just fold it and fit it in here. It is pretty small, but it's actually large enough for me to see. So I just have it in here, can put it in here easily, so that's pretty cool. You can see that this is not the format of the regular Universe games. That is because this was one of the first ones, I think. And this will be reprinted I think in about 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, within the next 2 or 3 years, to be in the same format as the other ones, which I'm looking forward to. But I mean, this format isn't bad either, right? Because you can just take it with you more easily, but it looks much nicer on the gaming shelf in that other format. Okay, so now I kind of messed up the cards. There we go. So we essentially have two types of cards. We have the city cards, which we are trying to create some kind of balance, right, or equilibrium, so to speak. We are trying to claim all the 12 city cards here. So what we do is just we shuffle them and we put them aside for now. Actually, let me put that one here aside as well, because I always like to have that like this, and then I will put the city cards right there. And then we have like all the other cards here. These are called like the Archon, and there are like different cards. So we have like the cards with a negative value here. These are called the incubi, and then we have the Sognay cards with a positive value. These are the main cards we have, and then we also have the Chaos cards, which have both like positive and negative values. Whatever we need to do with them, I will show you when that is the case. What we can also see is like there are specific symbols here in the corners. These are important because the cities also have symbols in the corners, and we need to match those. So what we do is we take all of these cards, we just shuffle them. So I will quickly do that. So there will be actually a very, very short montage. Alright, that should definitely be enough. And then what we do is, first of all, I will put in city cards in the middle. So we always have 4 city cards right in the middle. So this is the City of Dreams, it is called, and we are trying to create this balance in here. A little trivia, this game used to be called Equilibrion at the very beginning, or Equilibrium, no, I think with ON at the end. At the very beginning it was called Equilibrion, if I'm not mistaken, but they had to change the name because I think of some copyright stuff. So there was some reason why they couldn't keep that name, and that's why it's called now Urbion. it's both good. I like the other one a little bit more, but Urbion is easier to pronounce, so that is fine. All right, and we have these 4 city cards, which we need to create a balance in and claim. So, and then we take these cards from the archon here, and then we just turn over 2 cards per city. And then we see like, okay, positive values always go on the right, and negative always on the left. Oops. So I will put that there, and then we have a negative one. Okay, that's a pretty decent position to be in at the beginning. Another negative one, another one. And then here we have a positive one for the next city. Okay, and now we have a chaos card. If we draw a chaos card when actually attributing the starting cards for a city, then we always need to put them on the side that is that has a higher value at the moment. So at the value we have a negative value of 0 and a positive value of 1. So we need to put it with the plus at the top. So it's like +5. Here we have positive, and here we have negative. That's actually a pretty decent starting configuration. It's not perfect, but it's pretty okay. And then I will draw 4 cards. All right, so that is the setup for now, and that is it. Okay, so what happens now is now I can do several things. First of all, what I can do is just play a card, right? So for example, I could just let me just sort those a little bit, so I have a better overview like this. So for example, let me say I would put a let's just take the +4. I can just put the +4 here, for example, right? Just somewhere on the right. And what I'm trying to do is like have this balance here. That means that the number of each city card, the numbers on the left and right need to match, right? So I have a -3 here. I would like to have positive 3 here. I have only +2, but maybe I can put like a +1 there at some point. So that is the goal I have. What I can also do is like discard a card. I can just take a card, put it on the discard pile here. Let me just put it down here. And that would allow me to do different things. First of all, I could swap cards that are already in the tableau, but only on one side of the city. So for example, I could swap a positive here with another positive. That can really help like achieving that balance as well. Also, or I could swap negatives. Okay, that wouldn't make sense because all negatives are -3 at the moment. What I can also do is discard a card in order to claim city cards, right? To check for balance. So what I do then is I discard a card again here, and then I would check for balance. So let's say this was a +3 here, and then I would check -3, +3, perfect. That works. Then all these cards here, the incubi and the sovereign cards, I would just take them, put them in the discard pile, and claim the city card, which is nice. There's also the possibility to achieve perfect balance, which means that all 4 cities, city cards are balanced at the moment. Then I can claim them all and an additional one from the top of the deck. And then I just deal new city cards for each of the ones that I have claimed. I assign 2 cards here again, just in the beginning, and then I continue playing. And that's pretty much it. There's one more rule regarding me drawing one of these chaos cards during the game, but I will cover that when we get to that. And that is how you play the game, pretty much, right? We win the game if we can claim all 12 city cards. We lose the game if the deck ever runs out before we are able to do so. That's pretty much it. Okay, so now we need to see. So we see here that we have +6 here. Here I can play a +2. Okay, I don't have the greatest cards at the moment. Also, you see that we have these symbols here. Now I also need to talk about that. So we see here that, for example, I have this wave card here with the -2, right? It's like this wave icon here, like almost like a shark, it looks like, or like a dolphin. And I can only play this card like to the left or right, or this one to the left, of each city card that has the same symbol, right? So you see here we have like these, the wave, and there as well, and there as well. So I could never play this card in this row. What I can do is play it here, and then swap cards. That is something I can do at any time. Now I need to think what we can do here. Let's just get a lay of the land here. I think I already have an idea. So I think what I will start doing is just getting a little bit of order in here. What I will do is I will take one of these -2 cards with the wave symbol and put it there, right? Now I'm creating even more imbalance, but you will see in a minute what I'm doing. Oh, and we already have the chaos card now. And these are similar. If you have watched my Oniron playthrough, then you can kind of guess what this does. This is similar to the nightmare cards in that game. So when I draw one of these cards, I need to do one of three things. I can choose which one to do, but all are bad. They kind of hinder my progress, right? Either I can play it on next to any city card on the stronger side, right? Just like at the when I set up one of these cities, right? So for example, I could take this one down here. We have -3, but +1, so this side is stronger, and I can play it as a negative card here. That's one thing I can do. The second thing I can do is discard this, right? It never enters the deck again. I can just discard it. And I need to remove all cards onto the left and the right of a balanced city, right? So I have to put a city back into imbalance, which I can't do at the moment because I don't have any balanced cities. The third thing I can do is discard it and also discard the top 4 cards of the deck. If there are any chaos cards in these top 4 cards, I need to resolve those as well. So I will actually play it on some side. I just don't know where. I think I will play it here as a -1. Okay. And as you saw, I didn't mention that, but you saw that every time I place a card, every time I have only 3 cards at the end of the turn, I always need to replenish my hand like this. Okay. So that is one thing. Another thing that I still need to mention, each side of the city cards can only have 3 cards, right? So I can't add just like 5, 6 cards here, right? This is why you can see that I have reserved this much space here. Okay, so what I wanted to do now is I want to discard a card. I just don't know which one yet. Which one will I discard? Well, actually, I could also maybe not Yeah, well, I will discard something. Let me just discard. I only have one with clouds up here, but I might need that later on. I will definitely not need a -1 for clouds at the moment because I will not play anything there. So I will discard this for now. And then I will swap 2 cards. You might already see it. I will swap these 2 cards here like that. Because now you see this is now balanced, right? -5 on the left and +5 on the right. Okay. Draw a new card. Okay, I have a lot of positives now, which is good because these are a little bit stronger here. I have -6 here, but I can't get a +4. I cannot at the moment. -3 I would need here. That's not possible. Yeah, that is possible. No, it's not possible because I can't play anything here at the moment. That is pretty bad. 5, okay. I have no idea if that is a good idea, but I think I will play the +4 here for now. And then see that I will switch around a little bit. Another chaos card, of course. Oh, I really don't need that at the moment. Well, there is actually something we can maybe do with that. Yeah, depending on the cards I get. No, I don't want to play it up there because this one's already balanced. I could also just throw off this balance here, right? Because this one is balanced, I could just discard the cards here, the incubi and the cyanide cards, and then discard this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I will discard everything. So, and now if I don't draw a chaos card, everything is okay. Wonderful. Okay, so let me see what we can do now. Okay, so -2, we could actually try to get this here in balance. Yes, we can actually do that. So let me put this back into balance if possible. Like this, and then I will also play this one here, right? So this one is balanced again. That is not too bad. Okay, so, and we have this +6 here. I can maybe work with that if I can get a card up there. That's what I wanted to do originally. So let me just try to do that. Let me just play the +1 here for now. And then I will play also the +2. Okay, so no chaos cards, please, because I'm trying to do something here. And then I will discard a card. Which one? Let me think. I think I don't want any negative ones here for the cloud up there. But then again, I might need... No, I actually don't want that. So I'm going to discard this one. So I can swap cards, and then I will swap, let me think, this one here and that one. Like this. So this one is not balanced, and this one is balanced as well. -6, +6. So we are doing fine here. Okay, so 2 are balanced. I could already claim them, but I'm going to leave them for now because these only have 2 cards. I could discard them if I draw a chaos card. And also, I'm trying to get all 4 maybe, but it's going to be tough. But maybe I can do it somehow. Okay, so we have 8 here. That is a lot. We have 4 there. Okay, I have a few ideas what I could do. 2 and then -1. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. So let me just put this one here for now. Not a chaos card now. Emma, I think I'm doing quite well at the moment. You know? So I think what I will do is I will discard this and also the top 4 cards here. That is our timer. We shouldn't usually do that, but I will just try. No chaos card, no chaos card. There we go. Okay. All right. Now draw another card. Okay, because I'm trying to do something here. I have an idea. And then I will play a +2 here. And then I will discard a card. Well, I have 2 doubles here. I will need the positive cards here. So I will discard one of those. So I can swap. And I will swap these 2 here. Like that. 2, 4, exactly. Okay, I'm getting there. I think I'm almost there. I just don't need a chaos card now. Because now I will discard another card. Let me discard... I will not work with clouds at the moment. Let me discard this one. So I can swap these 2 cards here. Like this. And now this one is balanced as well. Okay, no chaos card. That is amazing. Because I think... And the next round also, please no chaos card. Because I think I can do it now. 2, and then I will play the +2 here. Which I can do because of the same symbol. No chaos card? No, not now. Oh, not now. Would I be... Well, actually, that is okay. I would be able to create balance again quite quickly. Yes, I would be able to. Let me discard this one and also discard all of these for the balanced card, right? Yeah. Because you see, all my cities are balanced at the moment, but let me discard this one. And then I can create balance here again. Because I have the right cards in hand at the moment. And then I will put this one here. No chaos? Okay, great. Because now, let me check. Now I should have everything in balance. -2, +2. -6, +6, -5, +5, -2, +2. So, and now we'll discard a card, just one of these ones here, I guess. One of these duplicate ones, yeah. I will discard these, and now I can claim all balanced cities cards, and they are all balanced. That means I can discard all of these cards here, and then I can claim all the city cards. They will just go here on the pile of claimed cards, and I can add an additional one. Okay, that was amazing. That was a good move, but it took me quite a long time. We're almost halfway through the deck, and I have only claimed 5 of 12 city cards. Yeah, we still have 7 to go. But let's see, maybe we can do it a little bit better. But we got a lot of chaos cards. Maybe there will be less now as we move on. Oh no. First we need to put like the Sognite and Incubi cards here again. So like this. +4, +2. Oh, that's a pretty high one. And then +4 and -3. Okay, that is a decent setup. Now I will just draw another card. So let's see what we can do here. So we can swap immediately, and these are balanced. And then let's look here what we can do. Oh, I cannot do a whole lot here with these. Can I swap something? That's not gonna help too much. Maybe I can play something up there and then do some swapping. So let's see. 2, 5, 4, and 6. I see. Well, that's something that I could do. Put one there, and then swap. And then swap there. Okay, I have an idea. I just don't know whether it's going to work or not. But let me just start creating some imbalance here and see what we can do with that. Like that. And then I will also play one here, like this. I'm really creating some imbalance now, but I have an idea. And then I will discard one of these. Let me discard one with the clouds here for now. Actually, I have a lot of those. Let me discard this one here for now. And then I will swap this one here and this one. Like this. In case you couldn't tell, yes, this game is very challenging. Alright, and then I will discard another one. Just which one? I think I need the negative one here. So I will discard this one here to swap the... Wait, no, I made a mistake. Wait. No, I can't discard that one yet. I need to do something else. I need to add this card here first. Like that, okay. And now I can swap. No, wait, yeah, this one is right. And then I will swap this one and that one here. So, now this one is balanced up here. That is good. This one isn't quite balanced. I just need a +2 here. But as you have seen, I kept one of these +2s here. So I can add it there. But I don't know if I want to do it yet, because I also need to balance the other stuff. Here, -2. Okay. -1. Okay. I will just add this one here. So this one is balanced as well. And then I will also add... So now I could add this +2 here, and then 3 would be balanced. And that would be fine, because we have 3 more here, and then we would have all cards in the tableau. So that's what I will do. Let me just discard that one here for now to claim balanced cities. So 6, that's fine. 3, 1. Oh, no, wait. No, wait, almost. I didn't want to discard this. I wanted to play this here, and now I can claim the cards. Sorry. So, there we go. Now I can claim them. So, -6, +6, -3, +3, -4, +4. So, these 3 cities are fine. Like that. So, we can discard all of that. These city cards are all claimed because they were balanced, and then we put more cards there, and that is the last batch of cards. So we still have a few cards in front. We could make it, but it is going to be tough. All right, and then we need to set up these cities here, minus and plus. That looks pretty okay. Positive, negative, positive, negative. That's actually not too bad. Oh, we can work with that, depending on what cards we draw, and hopefully no chaos cards. Because we have used up a lot of chaos cards, there should still be a few in here, but I don't know how many, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we can do this quite quickly. +1. Okay, let's just get a lay of the land again. We have that +4 here. We could maybe work with that. But not quite yet. Well, we could actually swap these, and then we have that one here. Yeah, maybe we should swap a few cards. Get a -1 there, so this one would be balanced. And it doesn't really matter which one we take here, because I don't know which cards are still left in there. That is a little bit tough to know. We could also... Actually, I don't want the +4. That is just a lot of imbalance. I think I'd rather discard this one and do something else. So I think, yeah, you know what? I will discard this one immediately just to swap these two here, like that. And hope for a good card. That is not a good card. That is a chaos card. I will not... Well... Will I add it someplace? Now I discarded that +4. That was not a good idea. And now we need to think what we can do here. You know what? I will play this down here for now, right? Because that's the stronger side. And then let's see what we can do. Oh! Wait. Yeah, okay. That's something we can work with, actually. Yeah. I will play that +4 here immediately. And then I will also play that +2 here. Because now we have two balanced cities, right? We have this one. This city card is balanced. 8 and 8. 1, 1. And I can also balance that one. Nice. So now we just need to balance this one down here, which I cannot quite do yet, but we can get there. Let me just play that -2 here, because that's something I definitely need. And I don't want this one, so I'm going to discard this one to claim the cards that are already balanced. So balanced, so negative, +2, -1, +1, -8, +8. So I can claim all of these, which is nice. So, and now we just have one city card left. Was it a good... Oh, that probably wasn't a good idea, right? Because I can't swap, but I think I should be able to do that somehow. Okay, so this one now I will have to add, or I need to discard a few cards here. I could actually add that to the stronger side here. So here we are now at... Will I do that? It is a little bit risky, right? Because it's really high. So no, instead I will discard it and also discard the top 4 cards. It's going to be pretty tough, but let's just hope that it works. So then I will play... Oh, I can't play anything at the moment. Yeah, let me think. I will definitely swap something I don't need, right? So I can't use this card, so I'm just going to discard this one, not swap. So like this. I think, yeah. I think it was a mistake to... Oh, no. I think it was a mistake to establish balance there, but I kind of panicked, right? I shouldn't have claimed the other city cards, because now I can't swap anymore. And that was a little bit bad. Let me just discard the last card and just hope for something good here. Let me see what we can do. No, there's nothing we can do anymore. Yeah, I kind of messed up with the last city card. That's bad. I shouldn't have claimed the last 4 cards, and I could have swapped a little bit more. Yeah, that was a misplay on my part. But I almost got it right. That's really annoying now, because I think I did play a pretty decent game, but of course. So one key thing you learned in this playthrough is not only how to play the game, but also how not to end it, right? Don't claim the last city cards here, because I should have swapped a little bit more. But I don't know if I could have made it anyway, because like the last few chaos cards here, they were pretty bad. I would have liked to have them a little bit earlier, right? But I could have maybe also removed the balance of one city card, right? With a chaos card. I don't know. But that was pretty tough. But it was a very close game, right? I just needed one more... Like, just one more -2 here, for example, right? And then I would have won. But unfortunately, I did not get it. Yeah, like this one, for example, here, right? That one would have been enough. But, well, didn't happen. But, well, we almost got it, and that's pretty good, because Urbion is a pretty tough game. It would probably be possible to see, okay, like I had a lot of -3 now. Probably there aren't any more in there, like counting cards. But as you might know, I don't really count cards. I don't like that too much. But yeah, that was my playthrough of the really great entry into the Universe series, Urbion. I thoroughly enjoyed this game, and I also hope you enjoyed this playthrough. But as usual, I want to thank all of you for your support, and especially my patrons who are generously supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much for that. Also, a huge shout out to Thecos, who is currently my biggest supporter. Thank you so much for that as well. If you also would like to support me, why don't you head over to my Patreon? It's not needed for me to continue the channel, but it would allow me to make my channel even better, record cooler videos, have better equipment at the end. So that would be get new games, of course, for the channel. So it would definitely help me out, but I'm already very, very happy if you just support me by watching, commenting, liking, interacting with me. That is already everything I need. But if you would like to support me, you will find the link in this video's description. Alright, if you're still watching, thank you so much for doing so. I really appreciate that. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you let me know by leaving a like and or a comment. You can also subscribe to my channel if you would like to keep up to date with my future content. I will play more Oniverse games in the future for sure, and of course also other games. You can also join my Discord server in case you would like to hang out with me in my community. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Take care everyone, stay safe, and cheers.